Good evening, students. Today we'll start with a new chapter, rational irrational. Rational numbers actually. Okay, rational numbers. Now it's an easy chapter and it is a bit lengthy. There are 3-4 exercises in this chapter and too many sums. But no need to worry, we'll do it slowly, we'll understand each and everything. Okay, so first let's understand what does the word rational means. Okay, the opposite of rational is irrational. Although you don't have it, but irrational. Irrational means a number which does not have a fixed value. Irrational means not have a fixed value. So that means rational will have a fixed value. Have a fixed value. Okay, the definition of rational number is very complicated. The definition says that any number that can be expressed in the form of P upon Q is called as rational numbers. Now what does P upon Q means? This P upon Q means that the number can be expressed in a form of fraction. Okay, but this definition is not important to us because we have to solve sums. So for simplicity, you just have to remember this. What is rational numbers? Which have a fixed value. Okay, now rational number can be positive, rational numbers can be negative, rational numbers can be fractions, rational numbers can be decimals. Everything are included in rational numbers. Let's take examples. Positive means a number 5, for example. Negative means -5 is also a rational number. Fraction means 2 upon 5, or I can say -2 upon 5. This is also a rational number. Decimal means 7.1, or I can say -2.1. These all are rational numbers. Okay. Now, once you are clear with what are rational numbers, in the exercise they want us to compare the rational numbers. Compare means which rational number is greater, which rational number is smaller. This type they want us to compare the rational numbers. Okay, so the first exercise is exercise 1.1. First, copy this in your notebook. Only copy this, what I've written in box, this, and copy these examples. Don't copy this definition, it is not important. You can pause the video and copy it. Exercise 1.1. Main question 1, sub question first. Sub question 1. We have to fill in the blanks with less than sign, greater than sign, or equal to sign. Okay, I hope you understand this sign. If not, see, I'll give you a small explanation. This sign means the number which is written here is a greater number, bigger number, and number which is written here where this points is a smaller number. Okay, if it is like this, then also it means the same. The number which is written here is the smaller number. The number which is written here is the bigger number. So where this sign opens, this is the open part, that is the bigger number, and where it is pointed towards, it is the small part, and equal to you already know when both sides are equal. Okay, so the first one is minus 11 upon 16 and 13 upon minus 16. This is the question, and they want us to find out which one is greater. This one is greater or this one is greater. Okay, so before that I'd like to give you some basic knowledge of arithmetic, which will be handy here, which will be very helpful here. So what is that? See, first of all, if there is this minus sign here in the denominator, I can write this minus sign in the numerator also. It won't change the value of the fraction, which means, see, if I have 13 upon minus 16, I can write this as minus 13 upon 16 also. There is no difference. The minus sign can be shifted anywhere. It can be shifted in the numerator, it can be kept in the denominator, or you can write it like this also, in between 13 upon 16. All three means the same. Okay, all three are same. Either the minus sign is here, or the minus sign is here, or it is here. Okay, any one place you can shift it at any one place depending upon your use. Okay, one more thing, negative numbers. See, minus 5 and minus 7. If I ask you which number is greater, कौन सा नंबर बड़ा है इन दोनों में से, so which number is greater? Think in your mind. See, it seems like this is 7 and this is 5, so 7 might be greater. No, that is wrong. The number which is greater is minus 5. Minus 5 is greater than minus 7 because there is a minus sign. Okay, तो माइनस नेगेटिव साइन जब होती है, ठीक है, तो नेगेटिव साइन के साथ जिसकी कम वैल्यू है, जो कम नेगेटिव है, वो बड़ा होगा और ये ज़्यादा नेगेटिव है. ओके, सो माइनस साइन में क्या होगा? जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इफ आई राइट लाइक दिस 0 1 2 3 4, so you know 2 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 2, 4 is greater than 3. So if I continue behind like this, so 0 is greater than minus 1, minus 1 is greater than minus 2, okay, minus 2 is greater than minus 3. So you understand that नेगेटिव साइड में जो बड़ा नंबर है, जो बड़ी वैल्यू दिख रही है, वो छोटा होता है एक्चुअली, बिकॉज माइनस साइन आ गया यहाँ पे. ओके, इसको ऐसे भी समझ सकते हैं दैट इफ़ यू हैव, फॉर एग्जांपल, if one person has minus 50 rupees and another has minus 100, minus 50 means let's say उसके पास 50 रुपीज़ का कर्ज है, ठीक है, और दूसरे के पास 100 रुपीज़ का कर्ज है. कर्ज को डेट कहते हैं इन इंग्लिश. ओके, सो अगर एक जन ने 50 रुपीज़ का लोन लिया है एंड एक ने 100 का लोन लिया है, ठीक है, तो ऐसे लगेगा कि जिसने 100 का लोन लिया उसके पास ज़्यादा पैसा है, बट एक्चुअल में वो ज़्यादा डेट में है, ज़्यादा नुकसान में है, बिकॉज ही 100 रुपीज़ उसे वापस करना है. सो बेसिकली माइनस 100. यू अंडरस्टैंड, नेगेटिव साइड में जो बड़ा नंबर होता है वो एक्चुअली छोटा होता है. नेगेटिव साइन के साथ बड़े नंबर की वैल्यू छोटी हो जाती है. ओके, सो यू शुड अंडरस्टैंड दिस बिकॉज इट विल बी यूजफुल हियर. सो आई एक्सप्लेन यू दिस. नाउ सी, नाउ वी हैव टू कंपेयर देम. ओके, सो व्हाट आई विल डू, यहाँ पे साइन न्यूमरेटर में है, सो आई विल शिफ्ट दिस साइन इन द न्यूमरेटर. सो इट इज़ लाइक दिस. Correct, denominator is same. See, always remember, if we want to compare the numbers, make sure the denominator is same. Okay, the denominator must be same. Okay, so here the denominator is same. I'll check the numerator. So minus 11 and minus 13, from these two, which number is greater? -11 बड़ा है या -13 बड़ा है? नेगेटिव नंबर है. इफ़ दे आर नेगेटिव नंबर्स, जो नंबर छोटा होगा उसकी वैल्यू ज़्यादा है, बिकॉज दे आर नेगेटिव. सो दैट मीन्स माई आंसर इज लाइक दिस. -11 is greater than -13. Okay, denominator is same. So if we compare the numerators and we get the answer. Okay. Second, -9 upon -13 and 36 upon 52. Okay, here we have to simplify it. Here you see we have to compare them. So this minus sign and minus sign, there are two minus sign in numerator also and in denominator also, they will get cancelled. Okay, here I can cancel them. They are divisible by 3. So let's divide them by, no, they are divisible by 4. So this is 4 9s are 36 and 4 1s are 3s are 13s are 13 4s are 52, 9 4s are 36. So this got 9 upon 13, this part is 9 upon 13, minus sign got cancelled, and this is again 9 upon 13. So both are same. See, both are exactly same, so the sign will be equal to sign. Okay. Third, this 5 upon 8 and -9 upon 14. Here we don't have to think much. We don't have to think at all. Why? Because this is a positive number and this is a negative number. So directly I can say that a positive number is greater than a negative number. So directly I can write this. Easy, because there is a difference of positive negative. Okay, so in this case both were negative, so I had to think that which one is less, which one is more. In this case both were positive. Here one is negative and one is positive, so positive will always be greater than negative. Greater. Okay, see, this one is bigger, this one is positive, so open part is here and the point is here on the smaller side. D is 7 upon -13 -8 upon 15. Okay, so now I have to compare them. I'll give you a trick. If the denominator is not same, okay, then how to compare the numbers, how to compare these two numbers. Okay, the simplest way is, in rough side, cross multiply. Okay, just cross multiply them. So 15 into here, see, first of all shift this minus sign up. I'll do the sum here. This is -7 upon 13 and -8 upon 15. After doing this, cross multiply. Okay, just cross multiply. So 15 into -7 and 13 into -8. See what answer you get. 15 into -7. So 15 into -7 will give you -105. And here on the right side you have 13 into 8. That will give you -104. Now from these two, which one is greater? Both are negative. Remember, both are negative. सो जो छोटा नंबर होगा दैट विल बी बिगर, करेक्ट। इसकी वैल्यू स्मॉल है, मतलब इसका नंबर स्मॉल है बट इसकी वैल्यू बड़ी है बिकॉज नेगेटिव नंबर्स में उल्टा हो जाता है। सो 104 is greater than 105, minus 104 is greater than minus 105. Once you get this right part is greater, okay, that means minus 8 upon 15 is greater than left side. So let's copy the question again. Minus 7 upon 13 and minus 8 upon 15. I got this right side 104 bigger, that means I'll put the sign like this. Okay, so question number 1 is clear here. Now question number 2. Rewrite the following in ascending order. Rewrite the following in ascending order. Now how to write the numbers in ascending order? By taking LCM. Okay, I hope all of you know how to take LCM. Still I'll give you a method how to take LCM. All the numbers are given in fraction here. Numbers are minus 3 upon 8, 5 upon minus 12, minus 7 upon 16, minus 13 upon 18 and 11 upon minus 24. Okay, the first step, just shift all those minus sign in the numerator. Okay, so it is better if all the negative signs are in the numerator, and then we'll take LCM of the denominators. See, ascending order and descending order also will do. The question number 3 is descending order, so we'll use the LCM method for both of them. Okay, and LCM of denominators, you have to take LCM of denominators. Okay, so let's take first, shift this negative sign up, so it is minus 3 upon 8, minus 5 upon 12, minus 7 upon 16, minus 13 upon 18 and minus 11 upon 24. Now let's take the denominators and find their LCM. I hope you know how to find the LCM. If not, just pay attention here. See, 8, 16, acha, there is 12 first, it's okay, 12, 18 and 24. How to take the LCM? Let's start with 2 first. 2, 3, 4, 5, you can continue like that. So first start with 2 and divide all the numbers by 2. Okay, we have to keep dividing till we get 1 with all the numbers. So 2 4s, 2 8s, 2 6s, 2 9s and 2 12. Again 2 2s, 2 4s is not divisible, so just copy the number. Not divisible, just copy it. And 2 6s. Again 2 1s, 2s, just copy the number. Just copy the number. Okay, sorry, it is divisible by 2, just make it 3. 6 was divisible by 2, so make it 3, and here this will become 3. Now again one more 2 1s, 2 1s, 3 9 3. When it is not divisible, just copy the number. Now 2 are done, so I'll take 3 now. 3 So 1, 1, 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, and 3 ones are. One more 3, 1, 1, 1, 3 ones are 3, and 1. We got all numbers as 1. So multiply all these numbers. This is your LCM. So LCM is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So this will become 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16 into 3 into 3 is 9. So the LCM is 144. Okay, LCM is 144. Now once you get the LCM, we have to make all denominators same. Okay, now we got the LCM 144, so I'll make all the denominators 144. Okay, how to do that? See, to make all denominators, I should have 44 in all the 144 in all the denominators. So this here 8 means 2 into 2 into 2. So I'll multiply the 8 with 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So I'll multiply 8 with 18, numerator and denominator. I'll multiply 12 with 12, numerator and denominator, because 12 into 12 is 144. In the denominator, 8 into 18 is 144. 16 I'll multiply with 9 to get 144. So I'll multiply 9 here. With 18 we multiply 8 to get 144. So I'll multiply with 8. And 24 we'll multiply with 6 to get 144. So once I do that, see, I'll get 18 3s are 54. So minus 54 upon 144. This 12 5s are 60. So minus 60 upon 144. 7 9s are 63. So minus 63 upon 144. 13 8s are minus 104 upon 144, and 11 into 6 minus 66 upon 144. Now all denominators are same. Now I can compare the numerators, and we have to arrange in ascending order. See, what was the sum? We have to arrange in ascending. Ascending means small to big. Okay, ascending means small to big. So here first write the smallest number. So which is the smallest number? Here, smallest number. So in with negative sign, okay, whichever number will have the big value. 104 has the biggest value, 104, but it is negative, so this is the smallest number. Okay, so I'll rank this will come first, then small to big, but they are negative. So नेगेटिव में उल्टा हो जाएगा, जो नंबर बड़ा होगा उसकी वैल्यू छोटी होगी क्योंकि वो नेगेटिव है. ओके, तो नेक्स्ट 104 के बाद क्या आएगा? 66. ओके, तो 66 विल कम सेकंड, देन 63 विल कम थर्ड, देन दिस इज फोर्थ, एंड 54 विल कम फिफ्थ. सो अरेंज कर लिया असेंडिंग में. ठीक है, तो ये छोटा है सबसे और ये सबसे बड़ा है. तो लेट्स राइट देम इन सीक्वेंस. तो सीक्वेंस में लिखते वक्त जो क्वेश्चन है वो यूज़ करो. ओके, सो द फर्स्ट वन इज दिस minus 104 upon 144 means it is minus 13 upon 18. क्वेश्चन में क्या था? -13/18, तो ये सबसे फर्स्ट आएगा अपॉन 18. देन नेक्स्ट क्या आएगा, सेकेंड किसका है, ये लास्ट वन इज -11/24, सो इट विल बी -11/24. नेक्स्ट थर्ड वन -63/144, तो वो क्या था, -7/16, सो आई विल राइट -7/16. देन नेक्स्ट क्या था, फोर्थ -60/144, क्वेश्चन क्या था, -5/12, सो दिस इज -5/12. ओके, then last one was -54/144, that was -3/8. We have arranged them in ascending order, small to big. Okay, here don't get confused, नेगेटिव साइन जब होती है जो नंबर बड़ा दिख रहा है वो सबसे छोटा होता है, करेक्ट, इसलिए मैंने इसे 1 नंबर दिया. फिर इसके बाद कौन सा बड़ा है, 66, तो उसे 2 नंबर दिया. ठीक है, अगर ये पॉजिटिव होता तो ये नंबर सबसे छोटा होता 54, बट ये नेगेटिव है इसीलिए 104 इज़ द स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर. वी हैव अरेंज्ड इन असेंडिंग ऑर्डर. ओके, थोड़ा लेंदी सम था, बट दिस इज़ हाउ वी हैव टू डू इट. ओके, सो कॉपी दिस सम, पॉज द वीडियो, copy the sum properly. Next, now once we know the steps, that first LCM of denominator. Okay, first shift the signs up, then take LCM of denominator and then compare the numerators. Okay, so this is the method. Second, 9/25, 2/5, 14/-75, -19/10, and 8/15. Okay, again let's shift the minus sign up. So this minus sign I'll shift it here. Okay, and arrange in ascending orders. Okay, so while arranging in ascending orders, first just pay attention that these two are negative numbers and these three are positive. Okay, so definitely these two will come first. These two are smaller numbers, negative numbers means smaller numbers, so they will come first while we arrange it. Okay, but let's take the LCM first. So LCM of 25, the denominators, LCM of denominators, so 25, 5, 75, 10 and 15. Okay, I'll start with 2, not divisible by 2, copy it as it is, 2 5s are 10, and this is also copied as it is. Now none of the number is divisible by 2, so I'll take 3. Not divisible by 3, not divisible by 3, this is divisible by 3. 3 2s are 6, 15, so 3 5s are. Not divisible by 3, 3 5s are 15. Now I'll take 5. So 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5 5s are 25, 5 1s are 5 1s are. Here again 5 1s are 1, 5 1s are 5, 1 and 1. So this is my LCM. 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. So 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30, 30 5s are 150. LCM is 150. So let's make the denominators 150. I'll write them here first. 9/25, 2/5, minus 14/75, minus 19/10, 8/15. So here let's make the denominators 150. So 25, if I multiply it with 6, it will become 150. 5, if I multiply it with 30, will become 150. 75, multiply it with 2. 10, multiply it with 15. See, what number will you multiply to make it 150? The same number you will multiply in the numerator also. So 15 means into 10. Okay. Here I'll get 9 6 are 54 upon 150. 2 30s are 60 upon 150. 14 2s are minus 14 2s are minus 28 upon 150. Minus 19 into 15. So what is minus 19 into 15? Big number. You will get minus 285 upon 150. Then 8 into 10. 80 upon 150. Okay. Now let's compare them. So first these two are negative. From these two, which number is smaller? Both are negative. So the 285 number is big, that means the value is small because it is minus sign. So which number is this? Minus 285 upon 150. It is minus 19 upon 10. So this number will come first because negative number comes first, and from these two negative numbers this one is smaller. So this will come first. I'll number it. This is first. Then second will come this number, the second negative number. Correct? So this is minus 28 upon 150, means it is minus 14 upon 75. So then I will have minus 14 upon 75. Okay. Now from these three numbers, which is the smaller one? These three are positive numbers. Okay. Don't make a mistake. They are positive numbers. So 54, 60 and 80. Only see the numerators. So 54 is small. That means this is number 3. So 54 is 9 upon 25. So I'll write 9 upon 25. Okay. Then next is 60. Fourth. So 60 is 2 upon 5. So next number is 2 upon 5. Then the last one is 80 upon 150. Means 8 upon 15. Okay. We have arranged it in ascending order. This is arranged in ascending order. Okay. Same steps. First take LCM, then compare the numerators. Okay. Taking LCM is also very important. If you know any other method of taking LCM, you can use that also. No need to use this method. Now question number 3, we have to write in descending order. Steps will remain same, only in the end descending means what? Big to small. So I'll write first big number, then small. The smallest number will come in the end. Okay. So descending order. Let's do one sum. A1 7 upon 8, 11 upon 12, 15 upon, this is minus 16. Okay, so I'll write the minus sign up. Minus 15 upon 16. 1 upon 4, 14 upon minus 15. So I can write this minus 15 here. This will become minus 14 upon 15. Always shift the minus sign in the numerator. Okay. Now let's take LCM of denominators. So 8, 12, 16, 4, 15. Okay. Let's start with 2. So 2 4s are 6 are 8, 2, not divisible. Again 2. as much as possible you have to keep doing it. Okay, so 2 2s are 3s are 4s are 2 1s are not possible, 2 1s are not possible, 2 2s are 1 15, again 2 because 1 2 is left, 2 1 3, 2 1s are 2, again 1 15. Now there is no 2 here, so let's do 3. 1 will come as it is, 3 1s are 3, 1 1, 3 5s are 15. Then I'll take 5, 1 1 1 1, 5 1s are 5. So this is the LCM here. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So this 2 into 2 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16 into 3 5s are 15. So this is 240. Okay, this is 240. LCM is 240, means I have to make every denominator as 240. 7 upon 8, 11 upon 12, minus 15 upon 16, 1 upon 4 and minus 14 upon 15. Let's make them 240, the denominators. So this will get multiplied with 30, numerator and denominator. This will get multiplied with 20. 16 will get multiplied with 15. 4 will get multiplied with 60. 15 will get multiplied with 16. Okay, so 7 3s are, this is 7 to 30, 210 upon 240. 11 into 20, 220 upon 12 2s are 240. 15 into 15 is minus 225 upon 240. 1 into 60, 60 upon 240, and 14 into 16, is minus 224 upon 240. Okay, I have made the denominators same. Now let's compare the numerators. So first we want descending here. Remember, we want descending, means big to small. Okay, so there are two negative numbers. They are very small numbers, so leave them. We want the bigger number, biggest number. So these three are positive number. From these three numbers, this is the biggest number, 220. So this will come first, big to small. Okay, second biggest number is 210, second. Then there is 60, third. Now from these two numbers, these two negative numbers, which one is smaller? That will come last. Okay, so minus 225, minus 224. So this minus 224 is bigger than minus 225 because negative number जब होता है तो छोटा वाला नंबर की वैल्यू ज़्यादा होती है. So minus 224 is bigger. So this will come 4 and this is 5. Last, this is the smallest one. Okay, so let's arrange them. First one is 220 upon 240, that is 11 upon 12. So I'll write 11 upon 12. Then second one is 210 upon 240, means 7 upon 8. Third one is 60 upon 240, means 1 upon 4. Fourth one is minus 224, that is minus 14 upon 15. Fifth one is minus 225 upon 240, that is minus 15 upon 16. This is arranged in descending order. Okay, this is my final answer. Copy the sum properly from here, each and everything. Pause the video and copy it. And now question number 3, the B part, you should do it for homework. Try this sum. Okay, if there is any doubt you can message me. Okay. try this sum, the B part of question number 3 for homework. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.